Yo guys, how's it going? It's Farqar. So I've decided to take a break from the pistols for a second to help my kill death ratio out a little. And I've been using the assault rifle here, the AN-94. Now a little tradition of mine with all the Call of Duties before was just to go straight ahead as soon as I got an unlocked token like in Modern Warfare 3, straight to unlocking that FAD. Just same again here, straight to unlocking that AN-94. And my god, it has not been a disappointment. So straight away I knew this was a very special gun. Now you can almost automatically instantly see it's an AK-47, you know, but it's actually the A-94, it's the new hipped up version, but with this new hipped up version comes a sort of new behaviour, and it's a behaviour you have got to know about, and it's all about the sights, guys. I unlocked this gun and must have played for maybe about quarter of a prestige before I even actually thought, I just thought, oh god's sake, look at these chunky ass sights, what the hell is going on here? But it's all deliberate, it's all completely deliberate. So you'll see here, you would naturally assume, yes, the red little pin in the centre of that square is where your bullets are gonna hit, correct? Completely correct. But you'll see just above that there are two little notches, you know, and they've got little white marks. Now this is what and I never paid attention to, but I kind of sort of learnt the recoil pattern of this gun and managed to do without, but now that I know about it, the performance with this gun has it's increased twofold. So as you can see here, with a single fire with the red pin, yep, that's where the bullet goes. But look at this, guys, if you continue on to fire, if you go for like a 3-4 round burst or just a full auto unload into your enemy's chest, then where the two white markers are above that red pin is where you're going to want to imagine your bullets ending up after that first shot. So with the red pin, first bullet always hits. But actually, if you look here, guys, again, I'm actually aiming at that bulb with my two white markers, and the majority of the bullets, and these are strong bullets from this gun, are all focused on that light bulb. So if you're intending on like charging in, if you're expecting a lot of folk, you're going to end up holding that trigger for a while. Start aiming with the two white markers, but at a distance, if you're quick enough on the trigger finger to just fire off one bullet, or two if you get good with the timing, is definitely the best way for any kind of ranged target to think about using this gun. So the obvious choice is, right, we'll hit up some select fire and the foregrip, you know, just to bring down the recoil of this gun. Which, by the way, if you do run grip, the sort of resulting recoiled bullets aren't quite the same. They're not exactly in the middle of the two white markers, but they actually end up more with the horizontal bar in between them. So just change your sights a little bit if you do run grip, but you'll probably pick that up just as you pick up the feel for the gun with grip. I run it quite a lot, but you know, it's up to yourself. The sights give you just that much more control, I think, with this gun. Okay, so we're away to try out some burst fire sort of testing with the select fire, but the main thing is, guys, keep in mind the two white markers for fully auto, the red pin for sort of burst and range, you know, tapping the trigger, but you're majority going to want to use the two white markers, I think, just because of the frequency of players in this game. You get a lot of channeling, a lot of sort of a high frequency of spawning as well. You're going to need the fully auto more, I think. Okay, so if all that sounds maybe a little baffling and it's putting you off using this gun, just fit some of the sort of tech sights, what are they called, like you've got your red dot sight and your ACOGs, and it sort of just forgets everything that I've been talking about for the past 4 minutes, but it takes your mind off the whole recoil issue and you just have to focus on that one red dot. But using sights takes up one of your pick 10 slots and yada yada yada. We know the story by now. We need more slots. 10 is just not enough. Maybe just one more. Even like a prestige reward for a token for just one use only would have been enough. But that's another matter. Anyway guys, okay, so little guide here on the sights for the AN-94. Hope it helps. It's definitely helped me since I came aware of it. Okay guys, I've been Farqar and hope you enjoyed. Later.